This episode is for the parent who is bracing for the next outburst. You thought the morning would be fine, and then, out of nowhere, heat arrives and everything spirals. It's disorienting. It leaves you wondering what you missed. I want to name that moment straight away, because naming it matters. You know the feeling? Like you were walking on eggshells half the day, and then suddenly, a crack. It lands hard. Nothing about that is easy, and nothing about it means you're failing. Unpredictability makes kids and parents anxious. Surprises raise the stakes for everyone and make escalation more likely. So the question I want to offer today is simple. How do we make the day more predictable in 2 minutes or less? The core idea I call the emotion forecast. 2 minutes, 3 tiny questions, and 1 dignity-preserving coping step you pre-commit to together. Think of it as a weather check for feelings. Quick, co-authored, and practical enough that you can do it at the kitchen bench or in the car. A forecast you both write together makes the invisible a little visible. Here's the 3-question template and exact scripts you can borrow. Question 1, what's the weather? A 1-word check-in. Question 2, what might rain on our day? 1 likely trigger. Question 3, what's our umbrella? 1 tiny step that helps protect dignity and connection. For toddlers, keep it playful and sensory. Try, what's our weather today? Sunny, cloudy, or stormy? Pause and let them point or pick a sticker. If they choose stormy, say, maybe we need a quiet corner. Our umbrella is a soft blanket and 5 big hugs. Short, concrete, experimental. For school-age kids, use simple language and choice. You might say, quick forecast, 1 word. How are you today? Okay, thanks. What might make today harder? Loud classroom, a math test, tired legs. And what's 1 thing that helps? We pick 1. A headphone break, a walk at recess, a note to your teacher. Invite their choice so they own it. And for teens, make it private and optional. A text check or a folded forecast card works better than a family announcement. They'll own it more that way. Exactly. For teens, send a 1-line text in the morning like, forecast, 1 word. Let them answer. If they say foggy or annoyed, reply with a short permission-based offer. Noted, want me to check in at lunchtime or give you space? Then pre-commit to the umbrella. Maybe it's a 10-minute check-in, or I'll pick up dinner and you call me when you want to talk. Co-creation here is key. It must feel optional and owned by them. Now, tools you can build in 5 minutes. Option 1, a tiny visual board by the front door. 3 columns, weather, rain, umbrella. Move a magnet or sticky each morning. Option 2, sticky note pockets for the day. 1 card, 1 line. Option 3, a text or photo check for older kids, a single emoji or 1 word in a group chat just for caregivers. Portable options are gold. A sticky note on the lunchbox, a quick photo on the phone, small things that travel with the child. If mornings are chaotic, try an evening bedside forecast instead. 2 minutes at bedtime. Weather? Anything that might rain on tomorrow? 1 umbrella? This primes the day ahead without needing a perfect morning routine. And if mornings are better for your family, keep it to a single line. Forecast, 1 word, and move on. Let's talk adaptations for neurodiversity and sensory needs. Some kids can't name feelings, so make the forecast action first. What might make today hard? Too loud. Our umbrella, headphones. Or use movement-first forecasts. Do 2 quick stretches and say the umbrella out loud. Sensory swaps, a chewy necklace, a weighted lap pad, can be the umbrella, not feelings. Keep language permission-based. Don't force labels. Offer options and let the child choose the supports that feel safe. Co-parent coordination matters too. Share the same 3 words or the same umbrella language with caregivers, teachers, or carpool drivers. A 1-line note like, forecast today, cloudy, umbrella, headphones, keeps consistency. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just needs to be shared so the child gets the same message from different people. 2 tiny practices you can try tonight. Practice 1, a 60-second bedside forecast. Lights dimmed, one word for weather, one small umbrella. Keep it under a minute, short and calm. Practice 2, the morning one-line check. Send a text or ask at breakfast. Forecast, one word. Both are small, repeatable, and low pressure. Tiny practices build big predictability. 2 minutes today could mean one fewer surprise tomorrow. Troubleshooting. What if your child resists? Offer options that give them control. A private card, a text, or a choice of umbrellas. If the ritual feels performative, check your tone. Be curious, not corrective. If you find yourself lecturing, pause and simplify. The forecast is not therapy. It's a planning tool. And if mornings are rushed, move it to the car ride or bedtime. The point is flexibility. Also, watch for the red flags. If forecasts are consistently stormy and coping steps don't help, or if your child's intensity is putting anyone at risk, reach out for extra support. A persistent escalation pattern, severe shutdowns, or safety concerns are reasons to consult a professional. The forecast is a first-line strategy, not a replacement for specialized help. And remember, small steps are still steps. You don't need to fix everything today. Here's a one-sentence practice challenge. Tonight, try a 60-second bedside forecast. One word weather, one likely rain, one umbrella. That's it. If it works, try the morning one-liner for 3 days and notice what changes. If it doesn't, adjust. Make it yours. You don't have to win. You just have to persist. We aren't supposed to parent alone. Find your village, borrow the words that fit your family, and leave the rest behind. You've got this. If this episode helped, subscribe for more short, practical strategies, small rituals that protect connection in the heat. And remember the cue. You don't have to win, you just have to persist.